It's week 4 of the NFL, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Commanders and the Cardinals, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, in a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. A lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards.
Here we go. Let go. Let go.
It's a run on 4th down. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Oh, I don't think so. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't. But it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
On the double.
It's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another chance for it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Come on, set.
Setting up a throw. The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the...
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Now he takes it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals need only one to take the lead. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Okay, he's going to run this out at the 5. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
On the set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Ready up.
So it'll be 2nd down.
Down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And with a half of football left. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. He can run it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. He breaks the tackle. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that
Here we
run.
go.
But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Six, mega. Slide through. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got it at the 6. touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Looking across the field, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They send him left out of the slot. All right, keeping it simple. Oh, the football's loose. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first... So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Go. Ready.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see
Offside.
about this penalty.
Defense.
Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Still 3rd down.
Ready.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get our tour started out at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was the visiting Rams who come in and get the victory on the road. Matthew Stafford, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, close to 200 yards on the ground with 3 touchdown runs. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Brock Purdy, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by run.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switched from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football. The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire...
Ready. Ready.
They go play action on first. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Looking to the air here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
They'll throw it. Down the middle, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the sack. He's running with it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He's on the move. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and foresee incompletion.
And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes his grasp, but there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Able to find Jones. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.
Down.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's keeping it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Ready.
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again. A nice pickup on the 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Here we go.
He'll try to do it himself. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals lead by 14. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right.
Come on, come on.
Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Here he is to throw. Reeled in at the 7. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Commanders 37.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Here we go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hut.
And he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.